it said Austin Creed on the list he held up. That's Xavier Woods' other name when he's doing the up, up, down, down. They didn't put that name on there for no reason. We'll see.
Oh my God.
NIC NEMETH.
From Cleveland, Ohio, he is the running man, NIC NEMETH!
NIC NEMETH has a lot to be hot about stepping into this main event. Nemeth had a chance to defeat Caleb Konley 2 out of 3 falls. Kerry Morton came in and ruined that moment. NIC NEMETH, more importantly, had a chance to be JCW World Champion. But Caleb Konley, the blatant low blow, the burning hammer, Caleb pinned Nemeth to eliminate him from the world title match at Stranglemania. But certainly, Mark, it was anything but on the level.
NIC NEMETH is ready to settle this once and for all. There must be a winner here tonight against Caleb Konley.
And you know Nemeth will be watching out for cheap shots this time a lot more closely, as this deciding fall we've been waiting for many weeks is your Lunacy main event.
From Charlotte, North Carolina, the chosen one, Caleb Konley!
Caleb was in the zone. He was focused, he was intense. Vince Russo believes he would be the JCW World Champion today, if not for the officiating of Ethan Carter III. And speaking of Vince Russo,
Speaking of the devil here,
joining us now on headset, Vince, I was just talking about your thoughts and opinions. You had Caleb Konley grind for that world title until EC3 proved to be a very stiff blockade.
Well, my thoughts first and foremost are these animals in attendance in Tempe, Arizona. I'll be honest with you, Joe, I never even heard of Tempe until I had to come here today, but the absolute disrespect they showed me was absolutely disgusting. I don't know what
oh, big drop kick just started off hot here and a splash in the corner by Nemeth.
Well, it'll be pretty damn disrespectful if Nemeth puts Caleb away in the opening seconds. Shot through the heart. 2-0. A near fall.
Easy, Joe.
All right, guys, we're about to get some wrestling right here now.
I really think it's going to be that easy.
He was a half second away. It almost was.
Yeah, half second away, right.
Well, we know Caleb Konley can pin NIC NEMETH. We saw it at Stranglemania, but we don't know.
No, wait a minute. Here's what we know. He pinned NIC NEMETH and Matt Riddle, bro, back to back in like under 5 minutes. Who's done that, Joe? Who's done that?
Nobody's done that except Caleb.
Thank you.
He also kicked them both in the groin.
Well, you do what you got to do. It's every man for himself.
Yeah, NIC NEMETH, he's one of the regulars on here now.
Well, Nemeth would love to be in that conversation again for the JCW title. A win
here.
here.
Come on, Caleb.
Could be stiff
Roll
one.
out. Roll out.
Yeah, I met
Caleb
him.
is begging off.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about, Joe.
Lord Nemeth in there, did Caleb.
Yeah, Caleb manipulated the situation as he's so adept at doing. And Vince, I'm not going to take away that Caleb Konley had a career night at Stranglemania.
Yes.
He was 3 seconds away
Yes.
from that world title. But as much as you prepared him, Vince, obviously, with so many moving parts around here from EC3 to Kerry Morton and so much else, you can't control everything.
Well, let's just be honest. Let's just be honest, Joe, okay? Because I know you work for him and you've been working for him for years. Some of that heat has to go on Violent J.
Violent J?
To hire EC3 without consulting me, without having a conversation with me, some of that heat goes to Violent J.
Well, I think what you're worried about.
Oh, Nemeth.
There's me and Nemeth right
on
there.
the outside.
Caleb
Look at that.
took a chance, but it did not pay
Oh!
off. Nemeth a hair quicker.
Right down in front of us now. Oh, Caleb crashing into that barrier.
Vince, I can't help but notice that you and EC3 were on great terms until you found out that EC3
Ian,
was a
he's
distant
eating
cousin
pizza
of
behind me.
who Caleb Konley beat the hell out of a couple of months
And
ago.
listen,
That was when we were
tried
in
to end his career.
And you know,
we were in
EC3's out here
Saginaw,
talking about Swerve.
Michigan.
Nobody swerves me. I know who
That was the
EC3
episode where
is, and I know
EC3 got
is all
introduced
about
as
nobody
the
but me,
special guest
myself, and I.
referee.
But,
And I was there
honestly,
that,
man,
well,
between
obviously,
him
man.
and Terry Morton, I should fire them both. But that's the easy way out for them.
All
Well,
right.
certainly it is. And as like some Matt Cross improvement, that doesn't
That's
necessarily
baby.
Nick Nemeth
solve the
That's
goes
problem.
baby.
outside to the ring.
That's
Crashing
right.
down the hard way there is Nick Nemeth on the outside.
Yes. Yes.
Conley chatting, taunting in the ring.
As Vince gives a standing ovation to
more
Caleb
trash.
Konley, who has Nemeth reeling on the outside. And certainly, Vince, one problem that you will not have to worry about anymore is Matt Cross, who had targeted Caleb previously.
What a plan that was,
Is
huh?
Shane Mercer.
That's it, bro.
Future
Hey, Pirate, I
endeavors.
haven't
you
seen
call
you
them?
go live in a
endeavors,
while, man.
What a team. You know what they're going to be? They're going to be my problem solvers, Joe. They're going
Okay.
to be my problem solvers.
Well, you seem to have a lot of problems around here.
Well, and they're going to be corrected soon. Come on, let's go, Caleb. You got to get him in the ring to pin
Y'all
him.
like my,
You got to get him in the ring to pin him.
how
The
do y'all
first
like my
problem to
whole
solve is that
presentation?
elusive third fall victory
like the
Caleb
lights?
felt he had over Nemeth several weeks ago before Kerry Morton interrupted that matchup. This could be a spiritual version of that victory.
He's slapping him like a dog.
Yeah, Nemeth explodes though. Nemeth remembers that match. He remembers
And-
Spanglemania.
Oh!
Good cover, cover.
Make sure-
And
Oh,
Anderson
cover,
Big
cover,
senton.
cover. That's
Make
it.
sure you
One,
guys
Hook
two,
that
follow.
leg.
three.
got him. No.
Oh, come on.
Make sure you guys subscribe to Psychopathic Records on YouTube. This
Russo's
is
been off
courtesy of
headset more
them.
than on out
They
here.
have more content on
Yeah,
there.
standing again here, Vince Russo.
Why every time when I'm on here, my blood
Also
pressure
follow
go up?
them on
He needs to calm
Instagram
down.
at
I
Juggalo
trust him.
Championship
He's the
Wrestling.
chosen one. He's ready, right? That's what you
And
said.
also follow me at Wolfpacmaine.
Well, the fans editorializing about Caleb's anatomy.
Come on, Caleb. End this. End this.
Rear naked choke. Oh, Nemeth's in a bad way.
Yeah.
Nemeth's limp, and he's in the center of the ring. He's got nowhere near a rope.
He's got to put him away. Put him away. Put him away.
Caleb cinching in, and certainly you got to believe that goal.
If
That's
JCW
it.
gets
Wear
a
him
TV
down.
deal
Wear him
or
down. Wear
yeah, like a
him
TV
down.
deal,
The goal
Nemeth still
They're gonna have to
fighting
cut down
here
on them
from
F-bombs
underneath,
now.
trying to get back up, Joe.
will Caleb defeat Nemeth? Will he make his way to a return matchup with Cocaine? Not if Nemeth says anything about it.
That's it, Caleb. Does anybody have any Xanax out here? Anybody?
Xanax.
I'm fresh out. The zombies got it all
Yeah.
from me already.
Check with the outbreak. They got some.
Cover him, Caleb.
I gotta do
I
more
don't like the
pose.
wasting time. Cover him, Caleb. Go.
Well, Caleb.
Oh,
Senton again.
Shit.
Created an opening there for Nemeth to get his knees up into the spine of Caleb Konley.
Caleb got caught. Caleb got too comfortable.
Yeah, he did. He did, exactly, and that's not what we talked about. I told him, man, you cannot rest on your laurels for 2 seconds in there with a guy like Nick Nemeth, man. This guy's a veteran. This guy's a freaking legend.
And now Caleb to his feet. Swing and a miss. Nemeth explodes.
Oh.
Jump up DDT.
DDT.
Spike.
Penalties.
Kick out!
Caleb.
Kick out!
You get back.
Two.
God, no.
Two!
Oh, how close can you get? Vince, if Nemeth gets the 3 count, where do we go from here with Caleb?
I'm not even going to think about
Okay.
that. Okay, Joe? Stop.
I'm just
Stop.
asking.
The two of you, stop already.
I'm asking questions. I'm a journalist. Oh, Nemeth's measuring Caleb. Maybe trying to take him to the danger zone. No, Caleb holds on.
Yes.
Underneath it.
Oh,
look
yes.
at the back
Backhand
fist.
and
Nine, read. Cover.
Uh-oh.
1,
Dropped
2,
instantly.
2, 3,
Got him, no.
3,
Kicked out.
3,
Nice.
3.
2.
I'm giving myself a headache again.
Why do you do
I'm
this
giving
to yourself?
myself a headache again.
Just breathe for a second.
Come on, Caleb. Finish it. Finish it.
Could this be the burning hammer? It's pinned Nemeth once before, albeit with an asterisk before it in the form of the
Come
low
on,
blow.
here it is.
And Nemeth
Looks like it's
picking him up for the
possible
fire.
here.
Yeah.
Nemeth
Oh.
in a bad way. No.
Nemeth trying to fight out of it any way he can.
Gets out the back.
He does.
He's going for a
He
backslide.
does. Nemeth's going to catch him off guard. No.
Two, Joe, two, easy.
Famouser.
No.
Oh, Nemeth gets caught.
Power bomb. Done it.
Oh,
No.
come on, man, that's three. That's three.
Man, we're talking about just centimeters away from a decision.
That's three.
Referee George Ross not making a fan here in Vince Russo.
Don't put him over by name. Don't mention this jabroni's name.
Well, Caleb was close as he's come so far. But it's not the referee's fault. It's Nemeth refusing to quit
whenever you
fighting.
see Nick
Yeah,
Nemeth
he's
in the
gonna-
ring,
he's gonna
you're
refuse
going
right
to see
there.
a
Atomic
nice
drop.
clinic.
No counter. Famouser.
Oh!
Famouser.
Absolutely
I can't
nailed
watch.
it.
I can't watch. I
Caleb's
can't
in the
watch.
center.
Nemeth.
No silly gimmicky stuff in this match here.
Oh, Caleb kicked out again.
I can't breathe.
You can't breathe. Imagine how Caleb
I
feels.
can't breathe.
Russo
I
all
can't
stressing
breathe.
out.
Come on, Caleb. He needs to
Oh,
roll
man.
out here, gather himself, take a 9 count.
Do you really believe Nick Nemeth would be that bad as the face of JCW? What's wrong with that?
Nemeth pumping himself up here.
Roll out. Roll out.
Tunes up the band.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Oh.
Block. Oh.
Stereo flux.
Shit.
Nemeth
No.
scores. Shoulders down.
Oh,
And
Caleb
kicks out.
Oh,
kicks
kick
out while Vince Russo nearly
Hey, did y'all
on the
see that,
ramp there.
I think
What?
Russo's having
Did
palpitations.
y'all see that?
I mean, what was Russo
Did y'all see
gonna
that
do, run there
WWE
himself?
is
I don't
cutting
know.
out
Vince, you're all right.
wrestling reaction
Now I know what
channels
Fred G. Sanford felt like,
for their
man.
stuff?
Jeez. I'm having a big one out here,
Like
Joe.
TKO was just going out bad, man.
Foot on the rope.
They chasing
He's got the
WWE
foot on the
fans
rope,
away.
Close to the rope, throw the foot on the rope, no problem. Oh, so why is he rolling in the
right.
middle?
Vince, it's a
Ziggler
lot
is-
worse than getting your foot on the rope.
About
Why
to
is he
climb the
rolling
top
in the middle
rope.
of the ring?
Well, he's trying to get away, I think.
Oh, there it is, there it is. The eye of the
Back up.
tiger. The eye of the tiger.
Oh, wow.
The eye of the tiger.
I've never seen him do that
by
before.
Konley. Oh, Nemeth in an awkward
Come
position.
on, Caleb. Quit playing with him,
Oh,
man.
Ziggler's in trouble.
Yes. Come on.
Oh, Caleb's in the zone. Caleb's got the ferocity. Superplex. Can he get him over?
Oh, Nemeth holding on and blocking it now.
No. Come on,
How you
Caleb.
blocking
Reach
Cliff in your
down.
leg?
Dig down. Dig down.
Nemeth's not ready to die.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I can't breathe.
Caleb's prone.
can't
Caleb's
breathe.
helpless.
Russo about to have a heart
Roll
attack.
out. Roll out. Oh, I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Nemeth perched high above.
Oh.
Oh, he missed the
Caleb
elbow
got
drop.
him.
Oh,
yes.
no.
Caleb got him.
Yes.
He beat him. He beat him.
Here's
it's
your
over.
winner, Caleb Konley.
Sweet Jesus. Sweet, sweet Jesus.
I don't even know how Caleb did that. Out of nowhere, Nemeth the elbow from the top. And
Got out of the way, got the crucifix pin. It
Caleb.
happened in a flash.
Caleb must have been playing possum. And when Nemeth struck, Caleb cradled
He
him.
got beer all in his
And
pants.
Mark, it took him an extra couple of months than we
Oh,
thought.
man.
But Caleb just beat Nick Nemeth, and he did it. Dead center of the ring.
And Russo was always confident in his man. He chose Caleb and backed him the whole way.
Well, Russo's conniption fit aside. Russo pushed the chips in, but it paid off. Caleb did it. Caleb beat a former world champion in 3 different companies. That's Nick Nemeth.
Man, Caleb probably got one of the best
No,
theme songs.
no handshake here.
And Caleb,
Got nailed.
Caleb's feeling it. Caleb just got maybe the biggest win of his career. He beat a bona fide legend in the making of NIC NEMETH, and Russo shakes Nemeth's hand. What does that signify? Caleb wouldn't show respect to Nemeth